Hey everyone, it's Miss O'Neill here, and I hope you're having a good day because today is a good day for a good day. So we are on chapter 14, lesson 2 of our math book. Last time we talked about pennies, nickels, and dimes. Today we're talking about quarters and half dollars. So first let's just do a little bit of review. So here we have a penny. Here's what the front looks like and the back looks like. It is the only copper coin. It's worth 1 cent. That's how you use it with the cent sign, and here's how you would write it with the dollar sign. You have our nickel here. It's worth 5 cents. Here's 5 cents with the cent sign, 5 cents with the dollar sign. So the front and the back of the nickel looks like. Here's what a dime looks like. Remember, it is the smallest coin, the front and the back. Here's 10 cents with the cent sign, 10 cents with the dollar sign. Awesome. And now let's move on to talking about some new coins. So, quarters are not the biggest coin. We're going to get to the biggest coin in a second. But quarters are pretty big coins. Here's what the front looks like, and here's what the back looks like. Pretty easy to tell because of the big eagle. Here's what 25 cents looks like with the cent sign. Here's what 25 cents looks like with the dollar sign and in words. A lot of the times, if you look really closely at coins too, it'll have what it is written on it: quarter dollar. You see 1 dime, 5 cents, and 1 cent, but sometimes that's only on one side, so it's good to know what the front and back look like. And here we have a half dollar. It's called a half dollar because it is worth 50 cents. If you had 2 of them, you would have 1 whole dollar. The same thing with the quarter. A quarter is 1/4, and it takes 1/4 of the whole, and it takes 4 quarters to make a whole dollar. So half dollar here is what the front and the back looks like. You can see half dollar right there. 50 cents with the cent sign, 50 cents in the dollar sign, and 50 cents in words. Awesome. Remember, you can rewind this video as much as you need to, pause this video as much as you need to, if you need a refresher on how to write them, what the cents are, or if you need to take a look at what they look like. All right, let's look at our, if I can get the camera, there we go, our practice page for today. Quarters and half dollars. Same thing as last time. What we have to do is count on to find the value of the coins. I'm going to start off by doing the first one with the trick that I showed you in the last video. The second one, I'm not going to use the trick. 3 and 4, you're going to do by yourself. And number 5, you're going to do by yourself as well. So let's just get the camera. Awesome. Count on to find the value of the coins. And the value of the coins is just saying how much is it all together. There is something at the end of each question that has a little cent sign tagged onto it. You can see the cent sign here. I'll trace over it. And we're going to write our whole answer right there. Okay? Awesome. I'm excited. So, we have a half dollar here, and we know a half dollar is worth 25 or 50. Nice, it's worth 50, and it is the biggest coin. I remember seeing the eagle. The eagle means this is a quarter, and a quarter is worth how much? Nice, 25. And the smallest coin is over here. I know that's a dime. I know that's 10. So 50, 25, and 10. 50 plus 0 equals 50. 50 plus 25. You could do this in the margins if you want to, just writing down 50 plus 25 and doing that really quickly. The ones, 5. Don't need to carry over. At the tens, 75 cents over here. You could use mental math if you needed to as well. 75 from the half dollar and the quarter. And then 75 plus 10 equals 85. I can trace over my answer for that necklace over here. And number 2, we're trying to find the notepad. Let's use a different color here. You can use my trick if you would like to. You don't have to. So I'm going to do this one without the trick. I know that is a quarter, and a quarter is worth 25. 25 plus, I remember the eagle from just the last question. This is 25 also. You could do mental math if you wanted to. It's kind of a cool big doubles fact, but I'm just going to do it really quickly over here. 50. 25 plus 25 is 50, and then 50 plus, I know this is a nickel is worth 5. 50 plus 5 is 55, and I can write that over in the tag here. Cool, so finish up this worksheet on your own. Questions 3, 4, and 5. Remember to make sure you read this test prep question carefully. When you're done, just go ahead and have your grown-up send me a picture. I can't wait to see how well you do on this page. You're doing an awesome job with math. I love you a lot, miss you a bunch, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.